Afternoon base. Into the box, Raul Mondesi. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! Digging in, Steve Pierce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do down.
The 3-1 pitch. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Pierce racing back. Gone. Back-to-back homers. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder number 35.
Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
To 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. So digging in now, Gleyber Torres. Bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 25.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate.
Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees. In a double.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. There goes Torres off of first. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's Steve Pierce now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. And right into the shift. To his right, Martinez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A bouncer up the middle. Brett is there for it. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Now batting, George Brett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Just missed with a breaking ball. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Split fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Scott steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up.
And his game of hiding. Ready now, Mike Scott. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now. The 2-2. Popped him up. Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Steve Pierce. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now in the box, Trevor Bauer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Steve Finley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on. And get a big inning.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 25.
At the plate, Gleyber Torres. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2 balls and a strike to count. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
3-2, full count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he struck him out. His 7th. Lou Trevino answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Scorched to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one. It was a ground-out victim last time. And he'll get back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way out in front. Betts stands at first with 1 out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. No balls and 1 strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready on 0-2, and he'll try to hold up in time, but so that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
A little bouncer. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box now, Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. One there. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Steve Pierce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Pierce is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hand.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. So here now is the pitcher. Mike Scott comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped up. Bellinger on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. There's one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Here's big Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Mondesi stands at third with one gone in the inning. Wow, that grounder got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Here's Steve Pierce now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit to short, to second for 1, on to first as they get the double play. Leading off the inning, George Brett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
George Brett.
Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
1-1 to Schwarber. Scott looks in. 1-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Torres will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to third. Martinez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And right into the shift. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Pierce giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping in, Blake Trinan. He's getting his first. Raul Mondesi is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The 1-2. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He singled and later scored his team's only run back in the very first inning. He's 1 for 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up. Scott's ready. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into.
And we'll have to leave it there. As the Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Popped him up. Brett has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Steve Pearce. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raul Mondesi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pierce arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here's big Aaron Judd trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Taken in by Brett. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Stepping into the box, Steve Pierce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, George Brett, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
George Brett.
Popped up. Scott is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That's popped up. Martinez coming on, but this will land untouched. The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Popped him up. Mondesi waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Now at the plate, Aroldis Vizcaíno. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's the 0-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a triple. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Pierce going back on it. Gone! Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Ready for another chance? Mike Scott. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 3 runs already home here. Runner going a second time. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. Judge is going to have room out there as he... Digging in now, Edwin Diaz. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. Adam Jones will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Popped him up. Pierce is there for it. Makes the play, one away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He goes to first. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Scott comes set. First pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top...